Yo. We about to plug some callers. I definitely want to see what they think about Newborn and the situation right now. So 314, yo, what you think? What you think?
Yo, y'all feel
Newborn
passionate as hell about this.
Yo, Oops, what up, Oops?
Oops,
what up,
Oops? Poppin', boy?
Yo, Oops,
what's the word?
Yo, I had a feeling you was gonna call in when you retweeted the tweet earlier, man. When I said I was gonna talk to the team, I seen you retweet. I was like, I don't know if this nigga gonna call in, but I hope he do though, because I definitely want to have this nigga talk about his battle.
Is that my brother Oops on the line, man?
What's up, bro? What's the word?
if I was sure, I would say us.
Hey yo, first and foremost, before everybody get into it, I just want to say, yo, Oops, I don't know if everybody knows, but I personally heard what happened with the situation in St. Louis, and I'm sorry about what happened to you, man. You know what I mean? You've been a big supporter out there, standing on the front lines while we just talk about it, so, you know what I mean? I'm going to let everybody else speak on it too, but I just want to say, yo, man, salute to you.
Man,
yo, this
is
hip-hop, bro,
bro.
Yo, this hip-hop, bro. I definitely want to elaborate on that, man. Thank you for that verse, for that third round. I mean, a lot of people needed to hear some stuff like that. Like RP said, man, it didn't matter what platform it was on, man. That message was going to be heard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was some real shit. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, took the time out, you know what I'm saying, being the one to, like, say, fuck it, I'm going to put this in this verse, in this battle, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter if it's judged or not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to hear this shit.
Absolutely.
So I definitely want to congratulate you on that.
Hey, y'all, this ARP, I've been quiet for the last 10 minutes while y'all was debating about Born. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just do me the honor of being able to just jump in the interview seat and ask Oops a question real quick, please.
Go ahead,
bro. Because, you know, salute to Born. We all fuck with Born, but we got Oops on the line right now.
Word,
right? Not only it's secondary that we have the classic battle, what they call in the classic battle out right now, but man, it's going down in this city. They passing around footage and pictures of Oops, you know, having an altercation with the police. And I think it's only right that Oops explain that situation, because from the word that I got was Oops is actually being positive and trying to mediate, you know, some of the people that was out there, you know, wilding out and the police, and that happened to him. So I think it's only right that we give Oops an opportunity to explain that situation and tell him where he stands with everything.
Oh, yeah,
definitely, bro. Yeah, if you want to elaborate.
Absolutely, man. First off, big salute to everybody. I'll fuck with y'all, you know. That's all you gotta do is give me the word. I'll always fuck with you, and y'all already know ARP, motherfucking brother. But at the end of the day, we got a unit we call the Peacekeepers, and we've been out here since day one. And our job is to facilitate and be that median between the police and the people, and make sure our people safe while they out here protesting, and also make sure that the provocateurs and the agitators aren't doing anything that's going to put the peaceful people in harm, you know, by all of the looting and, you know, destroying property and stuff like that. So that's what was actually happening, because another kid got killed here in St. Louis. And they say he had a gun at first, but actually
it was a phone.
You know, it's a phone, yeah, and they really investigating it now. So, but we were out there. You know, it happened. I was out there an hour later. And we were stopping the people from like fucking up one of the cops' cars, and it was just me and 3 other peacekeepers. We got our shirts on. They know us. You know, they know what we do. And one of the officers tried to grab one of the peacekeepers, and we don't go for that. You know, you can't lock us up because we helping y'all out. So what happens is we all link to each other. When somebody's trying to lock one of us up, we all link to each other. We pull back and we usually get away. Well, this time we fell. And as we fell to the ground, one officer put his knee in my back, put my hands behind my back, started yelling at me, you know, don't fight back. Stop trying to grab my gun, shit like that. I'm 140 pounds, man. Like, you already got me on the ground. You know, so as he got me on the ground, he put my hands behind my back, and finally got the handcuffs on. As soon as he get the handcuffs on, all cops just start, you know, basically free for all, punching me, kicking me, kneeing me, all this shit. One cop come up, spray bear repellent, not pepper spray, it's bear repellent. This shit is used for 600-pound black bears. You get it from Cabela's and shit like that. It's like gasoline, kerosene, and alcohol. And he sprayed it 3 inches from my eyes, and after that I ain't feel nothing else. And on the video you can see him beat me with the club, and you see the officer kick me in my face. I got a big ass scar on my head. Y'all see my leg fucked up and all of that.
Hey, Oops, I don't mean to cut you off, man. I don't know if you could send the link out, because I never seen the video and I really wanted to watch it. I don't mean to say it like that, but I just wanted to see it,
Yeah, I got you. I definitely tweet it to you. But yeah, that's what happened, man. I mean, being in the front line, being out here, we put ourselves in that situation. But if it helped keep my people safe, I'd do the same thing 10 more times.
Word, man.
That's some strong shit right there, bro. You heard?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
want to know what scares me? I'm sorry, y'all. This is A again.
No, go ahead.
I mean, I've been rocking out with y'all for 2 hours, and I've been in fan mode talking about just battles as a fan. I can't even go back to battle rap after this right here. So once we switch topics, or after this shit right here, if y'all do it, then I gotta jump off the line.
Nah. Nay really wanted to speak about this. This is like her topic. She really wanted to speak about it, so I wanted to let her go before the show ended.
You want to know what scares me? You want to know what scares me the most is because Oops will tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like Oops is a brother to me, so it's like we trade advice to each other. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We try to keep each other's safety in mind. And Oops being out there on the front lines, that shit be scaring the shit out of me, and I go at him for it. Oops will tell you, I go at him. I'll be like, yo, I know you out there. I know you putting on for your family. You standing up for what you believe in. It's one of the reasons why he's one of my favorite battle rappers, because I respect him so much as a man for standing the things that he believes in. But I tell Oops, I'll be like, please go the fuck home. But what scares me the most of that story that he just told is the cop yelling out, stop reaching for my gun. Because that right there is what motherfuckers do when they trying to put verbally out there a reason to hurt you or to shoot you. Because they know
he was going to shoot.
Yeah. They know in today's age that them cameras is on. They know it. They know that this is probably being picked up. So that's why you hear these cops screaming all the fucking time. Stop resisting. That motherfuckers don't even be resisting sometimes. Stop resisting. Don't reach for my gun. Don't, who the fuck is reaching? I'm 100 pounds with your knee in my back. Yeah. That shit is wild, my nigga. And that's why, as much as I respect and I believe in what Oops is standing for, I be in the middle. Because I just be like, man, I don't want to wake up with no text messages or no phone calls that somebody that I fuck with, one of my peoples, is hurt behind the bullshit. But a nigga like Oops is in that position, like, what else am I to do? Because what I'm out here doing is indirectly protecting my family. So that shit is just so crazy, son. It's crazy.
Definitely, man. Yeah, I definitely feel that, man. Because, like we know, it happens. They showed a list. I seen a list on Tumblr. They were showing the list. It was about 3 columns long, full of names of, people that died due to police brutality or, incidental shootings or something like that. After Mike Brown, and it's just showing that it's continuing, and like it's gonna keep happening right now. We gotta keep it active, like we're keeping it active right now, for it to stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people can't push this to the side in 2015. There's no more marches and none of that. You know what I'm saying? It has to keep continuing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bring it to civil rights, but that's what they were doing. It was a continuing force until it was overturned, you know what I'm saying? And we tend to do things for, you know what I'm saying, a week and it's over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm happy that we've been doing it for longer.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, even with and ARP, he already know how I feel about this. But as me being me and the generation that I'm fighting in, that was the problem I had with the older generation, because they did so much. They did a great job at what they did, but eventually they got complacent. And they stopped fighting. They stopped marching. They stopped protesting. They stopped standing up, because everything that they fought for, they got it. So once they got it, they didn't pass it on to us. They didn't teach us. They didn't really teach us how to vote. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that they didn't teach us we had to learn through school or through trial and error, and a lot of the changes are going to come from us standing up in a protest as well. But, yeah, we got to teach our 18, our 17-year-olds how to vote. We got to teach them that our local government is more important than our national government, because that's what directly affects you. You ask an 18-year-old right now, who's their district, who's their district representative, or who's your councilman, or and they don't know. Only thing they know is they barely know the mayor. Only thing they might know is the governor. They know the vice president, the president, but they don't know anybody else, and that's the problem, because these people that are in our neighborhood, they're being put in these offices and these positions because there's nobody else to run against them. So they in here for the wrong reason. So if we get more of our people to get educated on how to vote and what are we looking for and what kind of changes we want, then we can change from within. But on the same hand, we have to alter that by fighting on both sides of the spectrum, on both sides of the fence. We need to be out in the streets and we need to be at the polls.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I love Killer Mike, you know what I'm saying? He was saying all of this, too, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite MCs, you know what I'm saying? And he preaches that definitely a lot in his interview. I've seen him on CNN, you know what I'm saying? He's not just on the tracks talking about this either, you know what I'm saying? He's talking on his new album, you know what I'm saying? He talks it on his last album, you know what I'm saying? Salute to artists like him that are preaching it to Immortal Technique, you know what I'm saying, that's giving the knowledge out there to the people that need to be heard, because music is, you know what I'm saying, is a direct, you know what I'm saying, source to get this message out here right now for the young kids too, you know what I'm saying.
You see, Killer Mike, man, when he did a show, the night of the verdict, man, and he
right,
cried
I seen that.
You know what I'm
in
saying?
St. Louis,
like,
my nigga.
Killer Mike has always been that type of guy. I have so much respect for him, man. When he followed me on Twitter like a week or two ago, man, you don't understand how much I've been blasting this Ooops and Hhrt battle to him. Like, yo, please watch this shit, man, because this is right up your alley. You might fuck around and want to link with somebody like Ooops. And I have a lot of respect for Killer Mike, man. A lot of respect for him.
My third round. Now, I big salutes to Hhrt. That's my cat. He did his thing. I did my thing. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. My third round, I didn't give a fuck what happened up into that third round. I wanted people to hear my first part of my third round. I knew it was a possibility that people was gonna say I was gonna lose, I was gonna contradict myself, I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that. I didn't care about none of that shit. Because this is the biggest opponent I've had. This battle is going to be the most views I've had up until this point. So why not get this message out to all of these people who are going to watch this?
Thank you.
To all these people who are going to say, I don't give a fuck about losing no money. I don't give a fuck about losing no battle. None of that. You have to hear where I'm coming from, because at the end of the day, the battle, it's not even set up for me to win or lose. It's set up for me to go in there and do the best that I can fucking do. Hhrt do the best that he can fucking do, and we come out with a classic like we did. Nobody lost that battle. We didn't lose. I didn't lose because I did my thing against a top-tier nigga. Hhrt didn't lose because he showed y'all that he's back. The fans didn't lose because they got to see a great battle. RBE didn't lose because they had a classic on their stage. And live they didn't lose because it was crazy in the building. Nobody lost.
Well,
true.
Yo, Ooops, man. This Sinatra. Yo, listen, I asked you, my Twitter is flyboy8797 on Twitter, man. We gotta get ready to sign off, bro, and I don't want to cut you short because what you're saying is really meaningful.
Absolutely.
So I definitely would like to have you. We have our next show on Monday at 10. I don't know if you could send me the video, and then we can go from there. We can follow each other. We can discuss business further from there. Because I don't mean to be rude and cut you off. You understand?
Oh, yeah, it's all good, bro. I definitely understand. Yeah, I'll definitely shoot you that link, man. Big salute to y'all for having me and having my brother, ARP, the best motherfucking league host, brother, real nigga, the realest nigga in the motherfucking game. And any artist that done work with him will tell you that. And that's all GP, period. But that's my brother in real life. So, salute,
man. That's my brother. That's my brother. Yo, be safe out there, fam. I have to send you those pictures in a second, so I got on another note. But Yo,
Okay,
appreciate it. I'm so
that,
glad
bro.
that Oops called in, man. So we could turn it up and change directions to some real meaningful shit. We all love the battle rap culture, but we need some of that too. We grown men in here, and we gotta have priorities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And women, my bad. And grown women, my bad.
Good look. She like that. Yo, ARP, she like that. She gonna appreciate that. She likes you like that. She always say fellas. But yo, ARP, man, we appreciate you for rocking. You rock with us the whole fucking show, bro. You
appreciate y'all. And we didn't even, and it wasn't even on no RBE shit. Just fans, rocking
you always
out.
A good dude, bro. You know that.
Yo, appreciate
you
that
definitely
shit.
fam. You definitely fam to the show anytime, bro.
Appreciate y'all,
time.
Man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, yo,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, we had another one, y'all. We did real good today, man. You know, and we had Oops on. We got to let him speak about the things that happened to him. So, you know, hopefully we can speak to him more on Monday and shit like that. Definitely.
Oh yeah, yo, real talk. We definitely gonna get into them awards, yo. We gotta get to them awards. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear that. I know y'all want to get ready for the part 2.
Push that Hhrt and Oops for the homie, man. Push that Hhrt and Oops for the homie, man. Not only is it a classic Hhrt, but it's the best Oops of all time, and he's also got that message, man. Push that battle for them, man. Real shit.
Oh yeah, the team. We about to go ahead and we about to go into these joints tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this shit out. We gonna get that shit out to y'all on the back on the Twitter. We gonna hit y'all. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was definitely responsive last time, which I definitely love. You know what I'm saying? Glad y'all was hitting us back up. You know what I'm saying? Showing the support. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get them joints back out to y'all, man. Most definitely.
Hey yo, before we play the songs to sign off, man, before we play the music, I just want to sign off, you know what I'm saying? Thank ARP again for coming on. Shout out to Oops, you know what I mean? Shout out the whole Hip Hop at the Round Table, man, the crew, you know what I'm saying? We did it as a whole. We had another good show. This Sinatra signing off, B.
Salute, y'all. Appreciate y'all having me once again. Peace, y'all.
All right, y'all, man. This Hip Hop, bro, 716, man. Follow me. I am Hip Hop 716, man. We out, man.
Yo, it's your boy Blackbeard Nels, man. Follow me on Twitter, all that. Welcome.
It's Nada Redbone. Follow me on Twitter at Nada Redbone, or follow me in real life. Shout out to ARP and Oops and his sexy ass accent.
Oh God.
Yo, wow, man. But, man, I'm about to get back into this T-Top, man. Like I said, man, that Bear Witness, yo, just dropped. Definitely listen to that shit, man. We're going to get back into that shit, man. This is the intro to his new joint. Here we go. This Hip Hop at the Round Table.
They call it the trap for a reason, nigga. You ain't meant to get out. Nah. They got us right where they want us at.
Cop sirens every day and night. I tell my little bro before he make the drop, he better weigh it twice. If it's off, then you change the price. Cause real niggas need every last gram and they ain't playing nice. Pay the cops if your paper right. Cause they just beat Quan ass and God had to come and save his life. My niggas stealing from the rich like that make it right. But rich niggas stealing from my hood by they way of life. Big planes, cigars on the patio. We smoke paper planes and bust cigars for the valley smoke. Every 30 minutes making plays off of Cali's phone. It's a foreign number so the feds read the towers wrong. Daydreaming on a hard night. My P stay scheming all night. Playing cards, drinking all night. It won't shit, but this was our life. We get a brick and we be alright. I had a vision about that hard white. The kitchen to my far right. A left-handed chef, a Pyrex, and a fork knife. Yeah. And that was the ingredients to a Lamborghini. The bastard shit that you see me in. Dope heads selling they clothes so they could feed us them. $10 buying they soul until it leave again. Mama would hit in the road. She never see a kid. Just fucked up, but we can't control it. We're the people I gotta say one for the scene. Just a lady American dream. No, you can't knock me off my grind. And I'm in it to win it. If you talking about money, homie, I'm with it. Cause I'm an ultimate hustler. I gotta say pops got killed trying to live that dope life. And I ain't even meet him yet. Cocaine flow, I ain't even spitting needles yet. Used to rob magazine stands just to see a jet, but nowadays I gotta find a mirror just to see the best. But what about before that? I swear to God, I felt like a rich nigga's doormat. Why? We moved up, but it was more rats and more snakes in the tall grass. I had a vision about busy whipping a pigeon till it all crashed. Witness tried to give me a sentence, I'm skipping all that. Hit me with something felt like a semi, what you call that? But I ain't slipping, God is my witness, I'll leave them all flat.
I gotta say one for the scene. Just a lady American dream. No, you can't knock me off my grind. And I'm headed to with it. If you talking about money, homie, I'm with it. Cause I'm an ultimate hustler. I gotta say one for the scene. Just a lady American dream. No, you can't knock me off my grind. And I'm headed to with it. If you talking about money, homie, I'm with it. Cause I'm an ultimate hustler.
And shit get realer than you think it is. I know a good 12 niggas that never seen their kids. Another 15 niggas that never feed their kids, but always got weed to trick and stepping out clean as shit. When my son born, he'll know what type of king he is. That's why I hustle now, so he ain't gotta see the shit. That's why I book him now, so he ain't gotta squeeze a clip. Teach him about leadership, but first I gotta ease him in. Tell him why his uncle smoke, tell him why his mother broke. Sit down and explain to him about grandmother's stroke and why she really can't talk like she used to. Left side gone, she can't even walk like she used to. That's why daddy don't have them bad thoughts like he used to. My mind's clear, and plus I got y'all for the future. The way I see it, busy on top in the future. Park life, you gon' need a mountain to move us. I'm hustling.
I gotta say one for the scene. Just a lady American dream. No, you can't knock me off my grind.
When I grind right.
If you talking about money, homie, I'm with it.
Yo, grind right, put it out.
I gotta say one for the scene. Just a lady American dream. No, you can't knock me off my grind. And I'm in it with it. If you talking about money, homie, I'm with it. Cause I'm an ultimate hustler.
Once again, yeah, that's that T-Top. Hit that T-Top.busy.com, man. Follow him at Top Busy on Twitter, man. That's that ultimate hustler, man. Hit that shit up, man. Bear witness. This Hip Hop at the Round Table. We out.